Welcome to Tim's Vinyl Confessions. I'm Tim Derling. On this episode, I'm going to start with an unboxing, and it's one of my favorite bands. Just came out with a new release. It's actually been out for a while, a little late getting to me. I've had the digital version of it for a while, but you know me, I gotta have the physical version. I'm talking about the latest release from Kansas, their latest live album, Point of No Return, Live and Beyond. And I got myself a hefty box from Color Test Merch, which is the Kansas company here that sends the merchandise. So it's a little bit more here. So I'm going to unbox this here right now, live. Thumbtacks, they're great for everything. I've been waiting on this one for a while. Of course, this is the second time they put out a live album where they do one of their classic albums in their entirety. We'll talk about that a little bit more here in a bit. All right, so I also ordered a couple of extra things other than the new album on vinyl and CD. This is very, very cool. I don't normally get stuff like this, but while I was making the order, I figured why not. This is a coffee mug, nice little coffee mug, and if you're a Kansas fan, you'll recognize that as the cover art to their excellent album they put out last year, The Absence of Presence. I'm not sure whether I'll actually use that or not, but that's one thing. Let's see. Well packaged, well packaged. All right, this here, I assume, is the CD set. Yes. And a little something else that I ordered, just because it's talking about Point of No Return, so I ordered myself a little magnet because I love the Kansas artwork so much. Nice little keepsake. And here it is. Here is the CD. Again, really cool artwork, working on the theme of the Point of No Return album cover. I can't wait to tell you about this set list. It's so good. I'll do that when Here is the vinyl version. Point of No Return, Live and Beyond. Really, really, really cool artwork once again. And wow, this is really good. I've been listening to it for a while now because I pre-ordered it. I got the digital version. So obviously they do all of the Point of No Return. This album right here, little big album 77. That's on disc 2. But disc 1, talk about deep cuts for Kansas fans. I'm going to read the chart or the track listing. They open with Cold Gray Morning. I mean, come on. Track from Freaks of Nature, their independent album from '95. Ronnie Platt sounds great on vocals. The whole band just is on fire here. 2 Cents Worth, a deep cut from Mask. The Wall, Song for America. You know, those are Kansas staples. Summer from the Prelude Implicit that bassist Billy Greer sang. Great, sounds great. Musicato and Taking in the View. So the instrumental going into the acoustic bass track from the Power album. Those sound fantastic. They could do the whole... I'd love for a Power Live and Beyond album. That's just me. And then Miracles Out of Nowhere, another Kansas staple. Then they do the Point of No Return album in its entirety. So that includes Dust in the Wind. They got to play Dust in the Wind. After that, they come back out for Carry On Wayward Son. And if you watch the video I did on Leftoverture, Live and Beyond, I was a little bit crusty about the way that they did that. They used the pre-recorded a cappella arrangement of the song to start it off, which I was like, eh. And I didn't think the track sounded all that great. I thought it really should have been precise. The version of it they do on here, fantastic. No complaints. Then they do a really cool acoustic set to wind the album down. And songs I've never heard them do live. People of the South Wind from Monolith, they do a really cool acoustic version of that. Another track from the Prelude Implicit, Refugee, sounds great. That was an acoustic track to begin with. And they close with a track going all the way back to the first album, and Lonely Wind. And it is just a fantastic release. It was co-produced by Philly Hart and Richard Williams, the 2 original members of the band. Obviously nothing from The Absence of Presence because they weren't able to tour that, at least not yet. I hope that we get some live tracks from that album because it is one of my favorites that came out of the last year. If you're a Kansas fan, you will not be disappointed with this. I highly recommend it. Go to kansasband.com or your favorite music retailer and pick it up. So let's do another slight unboxing and actually open up this CD and see what it looks like. You can do a lot with a little red push pin. The new band sounds great live. I wish that, you know, once the touring resumes, they would come here. I know a lot of U.S. bands aren't coming up to Canada, you know, border issues and stuff like that. More cool artwork inside of here. Always cool artwork. There's the band as it is now, the band members listed. And, you know, they can keep doing these, and I'll keep buying them. I don't know if we're going to see another full album done live. Man, I'd love to see them do Audio Visions or Vinyl Confessions or Power, but there you go. There's the gatefold. Looks really, really cool. One of the main reasons I collect vinyl is the artwork that, you know, on their most classic of releases. But mostly, the music's awesome, obviously. So yeah. Also lists where these were recorded. Yeah, it's Kansas Live, plus some cool little Kansas memorabilia. There you go. Thank you for watching Tim's Vinyl Confessions.